Hi, my name is Roland Manny, and I just want to welcome you to my video. And I want to share with you in this video the Herbalife marketing plan and the four different ways that you can earn some income. But here's what I want you to know: what I'm going to show you isn't easy. It's simple, but it's not easy. And I'm not going to guarantee you anything. Here's what I'm going to share with you: that if you do the work, you put in the time, you're teachable, and you're willing to study, that this is what's possible for you guys. So before I do that, I want to share with you why I'm so passionate about what I do and why I love this marketing plan so much, because it changed my life. See, before Herbalife, I worked in a prison. I was a prison guard up in Massachusetts, and I did it for 10 years. 10 years of hating it every single day, driving to work 8 hours to know I got to work there for 8 hours, just looking forward to getting home. And maybe some of you guys can relate. Maybe you're stuck in a position right now where you don't feel you're earning your worth. That's not what your purpose or your passion is in life, but you feel trapped. And a lot of times people might say, they might ask you how your day's going, and you're saying that, I'm stuck in a rut. Well, I know it was Ellen Gascrow that said the only difference between a rut and a grave are their dimensions. And I felt like I was in a rut. But I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know there was any other options like this available. And then one day, my mom and dad, who were looking for an opportunity, they told me about this. And I said, if these products work as good as they do, I can do this. And here's what I want you to know: you can do it too. So let's just get into this, right? There's four different ways. I'm going to start off with the retail. So everybody gets in Herbalife, they start off at 25% profit. So now the numbers I'm going to share with you, like for example, if you sell $100 worth of product, you're going to make around $25. It's close to 25%, right? Next level is 35%, right? Same amount of work, profit level goes up. 42%, right? 50%. So now here's what I want you to see. You're at 50%. You're making double the amount of money when you first started, and the same effort and everything goes in. And this just goes from this is the way you get to the 50%, which is called the supervisor level, which everybody wants to strive for because you're getting double the amount of money, same amount of work, is by getting people on the product, helping them get results, following up with them, staying committed to your own product results, and you'll build this up till you get to 50%. So that's one way. Even if that was the only way that we had, that's still great money. You sell a few $100s worth of product a month, you make a good part-time income, right? That's great. But here's what I want to share with you is we also earn a wholesale profit. So now when you get a person started on the product and they're getting great results, and they people are asking them about it, and they say, how can I do this? Well, what do you tell them? The same way you did it. You say, look, you sign up as a distributor, you get some product results, and then we have to start sharing the product with other people and getting them to earn the same amount of money. So for example, when you get a new person signed up, we're going to go off 50%, right? So let's say you're at the supervisor level. So you get a person signed up, they sell about $100 worth of product, they're going to make about 25%. So you're going to make 25% because you're at 50. Now as we keep helping them, because you're going to duplicate your efforts, they move up to 35. You're going to make the difference of 35 and 50, which is 15%. 42, right? You're at 50, they're at 42, so you're going to make about 8%, right? But the goal is to get them to the same level as you. You want them to be at 50%. So when they're at 50 and you're at 50, your profit level is 0. Now people say, well, why would I want to do that? Why would I want to give them the discount? Because it takes away from me. Because here's what you really want to do. The goal is to get them to 50%, because now you can start earning in royalties. Now, what is a royalty? A royalty is when a musician writes a song, he plays it once, but you get paid over and over and over again every time it's bought or listened to, or when it's played in state radio stations and stuff. So now, here's what happens. They're at 50%. Now, anything they order from the company, you're going to get everyone that you personally sponsor, right? So like this. Okay? Anything they personally order, you're going to get 5% royalty. So for example, if this person did a 500 volume point order, you get 5%. This one did 1,000, you get 5%. This one does, I don't know, 10,000, you get 5%. This one does 2,000, you get 5%. But what's so great about it is it doesn't stop there. So whoever this person gets, and this person gets, and this person gets, and this person gets, and they can just keep getting people all the way up to your third level, you get 5% of that too. So, but the only way it works is if by you taking the product, getting results, getting some client, developing a client base, helping them get results. They want to do what you're doing. You teach them what you're doing. They get to start getting the discount. You get them up to the supervisor level, which is everybody wants to be, because that opens up all our avenues of income. Now you can start earning royalties because you taught them what to do. So for whatever your first 3 levels, 1, 2, 3, whatever they do as far and as wide as they can, 3 levels deep, you're going to get 5% of whatever they do. But it gets better because now we have this thing called bonuses. Now here's what happens with the bonus. First level bonus is, the first level is called the Global Expansion Team. And that's 2%. So here's what happens. These people, you're going to get 5% of whatever your supervisors do, and then 3 levels deep, right? 3 generations. But what happens is Herbalife says, great, you did a great job. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you an up to 2% profit royalty on your first 3 levels, and then everybody else underneath you. So you could be earning 2%, up to 2% of your first 3 levels, and everybody down to infinity. So that really says that your first 3 levels, you're getting 7%, and everybody else you're getting 2%. And then once you continue to build a team by helping people get results on the product and helping them build their teams and helping them see their dreams and getting to 50%, well, as your royalty check continues to grow, then you make it to what we call the mill team level, and that means that's a 4% production bonus. So you could be earning up to 4% of your first 3 levels more. So now that's your 5% in your first 3, your production bonus, another 4%, 9% of your first 3 levels, and up to 4% of everybody underneath you to infinity. It's amazing. And then the third level we have is called the Prez Team, and that's a 6% production bonus. So now your first 3 levels, you're going to get your 5%, you're going to get up to 6% more, and then all the way down to 11%, all the way down to infinity. And that's how we get paid. It's amazing. Now, like I said, it's not simple, but the products work so well that we're in demand. People want what we see. People want what we have. So again, just to give you a refresher, right? If your retail profit, almost 25, 35, 42, 50%, which is great in itself, get you to the 50% level. We can teach you how to do that. Your wholesale profit, you start earning money when you're at 50 and your distributors aren't. You start earning some wholesale profit, which is great. Our goal is to get them to 50%. How? By building a team, by using the product, getting results, sharing it with other people, and following up. They get to 50%. Now you start earning your royalties, which is over here, 5% of everybody in your first 3 levels, whatever they do. And then once those numbers equal a certain amount every month, then you're eligible for the production bonus. And there's even some other things, vacations, which we could get into a later date. So here's what I want you to know. I get excited about this stuff. Why? Because it gives the average person an above average chance to live a great life. And I'm not making you any promises, because most people get started and they quit. Most people, it takes time to do it and they don't want to take the time. But here's what I'm telling you. If you take the time and you learn the skills and you learn the marketing plan and you learn about the products and you start getting results and you start talking about people to people about the products with passion and excitement, they're going to want to do what you do. And together you can build a team. And this is the napkin presentation of the Herbalife marketing plan. So here's what I want you to do. First of all, subscribe to my channel. I'm building this up. I'm passionate about helping changing people's lives. I want to show people that they can live a great quality of life. They were meant to do something on this earth and not just take up air until the day they die. That they can do so much more. That's number 1. Number 2 is I want to help people get so healthy. And then I want to teach them to show other people how to get healthy so it becomes contagious, because together we can change the world, right? It was Helen Keller that said, alone we can do so little, but together we can change the world. And with these products and this marketing plan and with your help, we can change the world. So listen, my name's Roland Manny, and I'm telling you to live the best life you've ever had and get started today. Why? Because tomorrow may never come. I want to thank you for your time. If you have any questions, please comment below. Ask them below. I'll get back to you. There'll be a link if you want to hear more about the business opportunity. Just click on it, and the next step is up to you. Thank you.